everybody, it is Purple Nova, and in today's video, Satisfactory, we are going to be unlocking more stuff in our tiers. We're going to be unlocking power and some more conveyor belts and stuff that way. And then we are also going to be hopefully building a kind of power storage system with the batteries that we're going to be unlocking, and hopefully being able to create a giant box of power, pretty much is what I'm going for. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So we've gathered all the resources needed and extended power. So here's the funny thing, we haven't created any encased industrial beams. We haven't. Our lizard doggos have found some, so kudos to them for giving us these resources. And then everything else we've created very nice and easily, which is very nice. A good sip of coffee. Cheers to the lizard doggos.
Reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Yay! We love Fixit and humanity. Yay! So what did we all get from that one? We unlocked a bunch of power stuff. First off, a power tower. Very cool, very big. It's quite the unit. Look at it. Look at the size of it. Just see all those giant power poles you see, you know, when you're like driving around and like across the countryside. It's got these giant things. And then we also, so the nice thing about them is that we can connect a power line to them. And look at how far, there you go. We'll send it off that way. What is that, 12? Look at how far that is. Look at all of our resources go to that as well. Oh, they'll get there eventually, don't you worry. But wowzer, that's a long ways. Because here's the thing, our power poles do not go that far. They don't do that. Our power poles go, it'd be so sad, that far. So it's a little bit further, you know. It's just a tad, but this will be nice to get power to further factories and further stuff and yada yada. We can also use our zip rail on it, which we haven't actually looked at the zip rail. So let's do I bet we can craft one. Yeah, a zip line. Sorry, a zip line. Another sip of coffee. The nice thing about this thing, wow, this is so cool. First off, I just like the animation for it. Just pull that puppy out, spinning around. You can do little spins with it to open it. And look at this. We can now travel quite quickly on these things. They move quite neat, nicely. Oh boy. They also go pretty quick on them. But just hold down shift and here we go. Real cool, really nice. I also like how the thing spins around as you turn. Very, very realistic for if this was an actual thing. But you can move pretty quickly with this, which is really nice. So that's our power poles. And we also unlocked batteries. Now these things cost a lot. They cost, oh, we don't, okay. So we need encased industrial beams for power storage. But basically what these are, they take 1,000 wire, how much was that? 1,000 wire, 10 modular frames, and oh, only 100 wire. I thought that was more. That was like 1,000 wire. Jesus, tells you how much I pay attention. So the nice thing about them is that they store power. So we can create a facility that's just of these. That's going to be the goal eventually, is to have just a giant facility that's just power storage. It's gonna be really dumb, but it'll be really cool. In fact, this might actually turn into that eventually. So we just need encased industrial beams to really get that working. So what we're gonna do is we are going to build some encased industrial beams. And while we wait for our ship to come back, okay, it's already back. Oh, either way, we're gonna build some encased industrial beams, and I will see you when I've completed that. So the time has passed, and we have created 700 encased industrial beams. Just a few. I didn't realize how easy they were to make, and we have quite a bit of materials. So this is what our battery looks like. I think we already looked at it. I don't know. It's been too long since I actually created all the encased industrial beams. That's quite nice. Look at that. There's another one. They really don't take up very much space either. That's the very nice part about them. Is that it's like, yeah, they're just kind of here. Don't take up too much space. And they're really nice. I'm very excited to have these and to get us some good sense of power, or storage of power, not sense of power. Jeez, what am I talking about? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna place quite a bit of them, as many as we can, for as many encased industrial beams that we have. That's the goal. And that machine, it's so cool. I'm never gonna not enjoy listening to our newest machine. It's so cool. Oh, so cool. So we need more modular frames and we need more wire. Thankfully, we have a gazillion of them. So yeah, I just need to put some stuff into here to free up just a bit of space, because our lizard doggos gave us more things. How nice of them. How nice of these lizard doggos to do what they do, you know? They're real lads. Real lads. Doggos. Anyway, I mean, we're just gonna fill the space with these batteries. It's gonna be quite nice. And then I also need to get rid of, so I like having this fence on the outside, but I have to get rid of it for now. I know, sad, very sad. Quite sad. I mean, just look at all my power things we got, and each of them hold 100 megawatts of power. That's the crazy part about this, is that we're gonna house so much power that we're not gonna know what to do with. We already make more power than we know what to do with at the very moment. With the addition of the summer or super, whatever the frick it's called, this thing, increasing our power itself, it's a bit crazy, a bit intense. So let's, how many rows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more can we fit? 7, 8, 9. I guess we'll just do 9. So that way we aren't having to move our lizard doggos, which really wouldn't be hard. We need to get a better home for them anyway. Now I need more modular frames. Again, I mean, this takes a lot of resources. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it does take us a bit to actually build all the modular frames. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Jeez Louise, this is only bad. This is overkill on batteries. But I don't care. So it's 11 by 10. So 110 batteries. Well, minus some, because our corner over here isn't fully all the way. So it's 106 batteries. A lot of batteries. Now we just have to connect them all. I mean, look at all these batteries. Very cool. So quite simple to connect them, except the problem with these is that they have one inlet, but they can only hold 2 wires, which is fine if you like just go down the road with them, but you can't like split and connect and yada 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 them. They have to all be a linear path to connect them all. So I'm gonna well, not quick, because this is gonna take a decent amount of time, but I'm gonna connect all these. So that is all of them connected, and we're just gonna place nice little power pole. We can do a wall. Let's do a wall since we unlocked the walls. We unlocked walls. No. Then I just need to connect it to some sort of power. Which we should have power poles. We got one right there. We'll just bring it to yonder, and then create a power pole right there and connect it. And now our batteries should begin to charge. It's gonna take what is that? Was that how many? So we can store 9,500 megawatts of power. We are producing, our capacity is 1,000 megawatts of power. No, sorry, we're producing, what? I don't know. We're producing 9,000, or 1,000, 9,000. We're producing 900 megawatts of power. We aren't even producing 1,000. But this is going to be able to hold 9,500 megawatts of power. And it's going to take us 14 hours, roughly, to fill all these batteries with power. Well then, that's going to be happening over the next couple episodes. Cool, fun, great. Wow, that's quite a bit. It is quite a bit. Oh well. So next up on our list for stuff we're going to unlock is the Logistics Mark III. Now we need to grab ourselves some more of these things and another stack of these. And so the Mark IIIs for conveyor belts and stuff.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Okay. Whatever you say. Yeah. Wait, I actually want to put these and see how many tickets these give me. Thanks, I just got here. What are these called? Heat sinks. So 22, 15, 4, so about 5,000. Not bad, not bad. What's we put in there? I don't know. Oh well. Very cool. So Mark III conveyor belts. The Logistics Mark III. They are built off of son of a. Oh my gosh. They are built off of steel beams. It's pretty nice. And they transport, what is it, 270 per minute? Yeah, 270. So they move a decent amount of resources, which is going to be really nice. So we need... What else do we all unlock? Oh my gosh, we unlocked pipes. We unlocked more pipe stuff. I unlocked a lot of stuff and didn't realize. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We unlocked signs. We also got a better storage unit. Let's try that out. Let's look at that. The industrial storage compared to just our normal storage. It's basically double of it. So 2 in, 2 out instead of 1 in, 1 out. Holds double. Go figure. That's quite nice. It's large. It is useful. It's nice. I enjoy it, and I will use it quite often. So anyway, what else do we get? We got, oh my gosh, there's no way. Look what we can build. Look what we can build. We don't create crystal oscillators, we don't create motors, but we can build this puppy. We just need coal to power. I don't know if I have coal. I do. Oh my gosh, I do. If I just go back here and place in some coal, we have unlocked the Explorer. That sounds different from what I remember it sounding like. Sounds a little more rugged. Look at this thing go. So this is the Explorer. I wonder if it is better at driving than it was before 1.0, because it was a bit of a struggle. It struggled sometimes. It's pumping through my coal pretty quickly. Go figure. 2, 3, about every 3 seconds. So I get about 5 minutes. Or no. Yeah, I get about 5 minutes off of 1 tank. I full send it. But it moves quite nicely. It's very cool. And you can ramp it! Oh yeah, baby! Woo! Very cool. I really like the Explorer. It's the fastest vehicle, I believe. I don't think there's a faster one. Other than trains, technically. But it's a speedster. It's a mover. It really goes. I'm very happy we... excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Very happy we now have that. I really like him. I do. I do indeed. And then, what else do we get? Oh yeah, all the new ramp and stuffs and just a bunch of new stuff. Oh, our doors. Ah, let's check out our doors, see if how they work. So, gate hole wall. No, okay, here's the problem with this. Is our automatic doors technically go into it, but when they open, they don't really open the way I would like them to open. So what we do is, boom, look at that. Super nice. My favorite thing. Really, it is. To have doors where you just walk up to them and they open. And yeah, I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't hit it without it. Yeah, okay. I really like these doors. I used them all the time the first time playing this. And I really did. I enjoyed them. We just gotta aim them the right way. We're gonna have 2x2, and then oh my gosh, look at that. Just right through you go. Super cool. I think they're great. I really like these doors. I'm very happy to have unlocked those. And we also got conveyor walls. So, got 3s, we got 2s, and we got 1s. Just to make it a little nicer, moving stuff through and into our factories, which hopefully we use somewhat. We also got stuff for like kind of aesthetic stuff. It's like it's framing, pretty much. And then we also have a window, or like a ceiling window, without needing silica. I believe it's silica that you use for glass in this game. It might be quartz. I don't know. Well, technically quartz. But we also now have a ceiling-esque sort of thing. Railings. What's an industrial railing? What's the difference between that and a modern? Oh, industrial railing's bigger. Wow, I kind of forget about that. I was always using modern railings. Not the way to go. Industrial railings are the way to go. And look at which way is the front and back? It's this way. I think this is technically. I don't know. There's no. Maybe this. Oh yeah, this is the side. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Very cool. Very nice. We looked at our beams. Catwalks are nice. Because you can just. You can also zoop these, which is cool. Very cool. The little railing. And I like the industrial ones so much better than just the normal ones. Yeah. Or walkways. Catwalks and then walkways. Catwalks are just like a dumbed down version. Not even dumbed down. That's the bad way of putting that. More simplified version. I feel like that's a better way. A ramp. How does this ramp look? Wow. That one doesn't take very much to create. That could be helpful. Look at those. Look how cool that is. I really like them. I do. I use them, or will use them, quite a bit. Which is nice. It's a good thing. Good soup. And that one's floating. What else can we unlock? Oh, I'm so excited. We're getting so many other things that I really enjoy about this game. Blueprints. With a blueprint machine, that's right. Yeah, let's try out these blueprints. We need modular frames, 200. We need, or 100. We need 200 of those. And 500 of these. And 1,000 of these. This stuff's pretty not very expensive for us, which is nice to not have to deal with anything too expensive. So, oh, whoops. Launch it!
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly.
Yep.
Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
You little rascal lady. So the nice thing about the blueprint machine is that we can, well, create blueprints. You basically build whatever you want to build inside of the ginormous box that this is. Ah! Oops. Where can I put that? I can just randomly place this about.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
So I believe that in Satisfactory 1.0 you can upgrade your blueprint machine to be bigger. Because right now it's a 32 by 32. I believe it can get a lot bigger, which is pretty cool. But blueprints, you put something in, you blueprint it, you save it, and you can place it. Basically copy and pasting multiple things, which is nice. And I think I'm going to end that for this episode. What do we need to do now? So we just have one more thing for tier 4. Then we get to go and create. We're probably going to do quite a large factory, just so that way we're creating all of our new resources and everything that way, and power and stuff. So yeah, that will happen starting next episode. It'll probably be a couple episode series of just layer by layer building the factory and figuring out how we want it to function, how we want it to work. And it's gonna be exciting. Hopefully we can make it look nice too. Hopefully. We'll have to see. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.